Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the patch. And we're all geared up. The anticipation running high. The ball is on the tee, and soon we'll put toe to leather on this season. On the move from inside is 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So South Carolina's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
They're trying to get to it. Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tacked.
Big early test for both teams in this opening game of the season. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And it's a touchdown. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. RPO complete to open the drive. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On the run, it's Sanders. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Wide out in motion. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Humphreys. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Beck. Coming after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. Complete to the left. And they swarm him under. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Delp. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these 3rd downs. You think about it, he can block, and then he can go deep. He can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football, and especially in the red area. They find him, and they get the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Delp. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. He wants to throw it. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal. Makes the catch and gets the score.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Missouri. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Got enough for the 1st down. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
On the run, it's Sellers. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Sweet cut there. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll go right back to the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's got his man. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Etienne.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated, because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by... And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And how about that play by the free safety? You sort of got the feeling somebody's band was going to be playing after that one. Big gamble by the defense.
Yeah, hey, great job timing it up and catching them off guard, bringing the blitz. It is. Now, you say that because I get it. It's high risk, high reward. That time, high reward, get the sack.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Got his man to the left, and he'll be brought down. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. They'll try to run for it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Etienne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football instead of the... And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over LSU. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll pull it on the read. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Looking to throw, it's back. Floats it out in space. Bulldozes him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Red pass, it's complete. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Catch in the middle, it's dealt. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down. Now they just need a few inches.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. To the air, it's back. Can find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. The quarterback got sacked.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And it's no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw, and wings it incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And here comes the punt team.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
Oh, it's a reverse. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Gamecocks in the hurry-up.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's right on target. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
They'll run play action. The Sweet Feet buy a little time, and he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Still running at the 40. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Fires left. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance.
The give to the tailback.
Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose. He's at the 10. And it's in there for a touchdown. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. From the gun. Give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Shoots it to the left. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He rifles one deep down the right side.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Going for it all. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Trying play action. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Lovett. Strikes the blow. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Bell. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. This offense has a 2nd down play. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And he's in for the touchdown. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here. Nothing but green ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute.
And they got him for the sack. We've been treated to an offensive clinic so far through 3 quarters as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll toss it to the left. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Comes out throwing on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting it. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Campbell. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Getting some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UTSA is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Alamo Dome, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Kennesaw State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. Caught near the sideline, it's Humphreys. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now the play fake. Working that left side now. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through progression.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, the ground game. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver can get it.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He makes the connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads to the what? Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Forced out of the pocket. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Caught in the backfield. It's dealt. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Here comes the offense on first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's back. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll come out throwing on first down, using the quick game.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. He's looking to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Simon. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Got his man downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 35 over Sam Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the gun, the inside give. A most efficient pickup of 6 on